Hello friends, I am Dr. Sadeep. So in my channel, I'll be uploading videos concerning the practice of homeopathy in a classical way. I already done a few videos on this how to practice homeopathy, what are the steps you must take in case taking, in case evaluation and rubric formation, repertorization and finding the individualistic medicine for each individual patient. So if you are interested in these type of subjects friends, please like, share and subscribe our channel. So today's subject is acute diseases and what are the criteria to be followed during acute disease prognosis. So acute disease prognosis and what are the criteria we must look into. So this is the today's subject friends. So whenever you come across acute diseases, so in homeopathy we have a very fantastic medicines or miraculous medicines to treat these acute diseases. As you know, the totality will be appearing through and through. I mean to say, it will be very visible that patient is giving so many symptoms with modalities, with peculiarities, and he has an attitude towards this disease. So it is very easy to find the totality medicine in acute diseases. So if you find the proper medicine, individualistic medicine for acute disease, then the prognosis is one of the important thing what homeopathic physician must learn. So what is that is, usually these are the four things which will happen after giving medicines. As you know, Kent's 12 observation is one of the very important thing one homeopathic doctor must know. But I am telling it, cutting it short and making you understand. If you understand these 4 points, then it will be easy to evaluate the prognosis of the acute disease. So first is aggravation of all the symptoms. This is one of the important feature. Whenever you give individualistic medicine for an acute disease, there is a possibility that disease will aggravate, disease will flare, all the symptoms will be aggravated. So this is one of the important feature you must note in the patient. So in this condition, nothing to be done, only the medicines what you have given to be stopped, and antidote should not be used in this condition. And you must assure the patient that it has aggravated and it will ameliorate, it will get down in another 2 to 3 hours. You must convince the patient. So here, how the aggravation you will observe is a point. So the thing is, if you give a medicine at 9 o'clock, means 9 a.m., the acute disease will flare or aggravate within 10 to 15 minutes. Then it is called as aggravation. It will not take hours together. If a disease is matching, that is individualistic medicine is chosen, then 100% chances that the aggravation of this disease will be in just 5 to 10 minutes, the flaring up of the symptoms. Then you must not repeat the medicine. So this is one of the important feature. It is one of the important point a homeopathic physician, beginning homeopathic physician or any homeopathic physician must note. Then comes another circumstance wherein suddenly amelioration of all the symptoms. So all the symptoms will be ameliorated. Giving the medicine after 5 to 10 minutes, the patient will feel the improvement in his body, mind and soul. The feel will be there, the charm will be there, the symptoms will be ameliorated and there will be no disease. So this is one of the second observation a homeopathic physician should observe in the acute disease prognosis. So then comes in this only another one part is, there is mild amelioration of the symptoms. Then what should be done? If you observe mild amelioration of the symptoms, there are two possibilities. One is medicine is matched, but another is the dose is little less. Due to that reason, you must repeat the medicine so that proper amount of medicine is supplied for the patient, proper amount of medicine is given to the patient so that total cure is possible. So this is one of the criteria you must follow. So next observation is no improvement in any of the symptoms. Thus this is one of the important feature in a acute disease, so that the patient will tell there will be no improvement in all the symptoms. So one of the important thing a homeopathic physician should do is he must take note of each and every symptom. That is to say, if he complains eye pains, if he complains ear pains, if he complains headache, if he complains chills, if he complains leg pains, if he complains any peculiar small irrespective symptom, whatever the symptom the patient is giving, just take note of all the symptoms. Simply because whenever you again meet the patient, you must ask one by one the symptoms whatever he presented with, so that you can understand the patient is telling truth or patient is telling lies. So if you don't have any record, then it will be a difficult situation wherein it is difficult to deal with the patients. So patient will blame the doctor. So beginning homeopathic doctor is already in a problem, and if he does not have any record, if he does not have any proper evidence, if he proper guideline where he is going, then it will be very problematic for a beginning homeopathic practitioner to convince the patient that these are the symptoms you have given. So this in this list of symptoms, these are all the symptoms which has improved. Then the patient will be getting confidence on you. If the patient is complaining in spite of a amelioration, then you will come to know if you have a proper documentation of the acute disease. So this is one of the aspects. So if the features are not improving, then your medicine is wrong. So you must understand that the patient is not improving by that medicine, then you must take the case in a different way. That is to say, you must retake the case with 360-degree observation, so that you will come to know the peculiarities of the case. Then the proper medicine is to be chosen and given to the patient. So all the improvement in acute diseases will occur in 5 to 10 minutes. It will not take more than half an hour. So mild improvement, if it starts, then it is an indication the medicine is correct, but the repetition is needed. So this is one of the situation wherein acute disease you must observe. So then comes another one very critical, and another one very tedious, another one very challenging situation in homeopathy is the patients who are manipulative. So these are the group of patients are very less usually, but if you come across this manipulative type of patients, it will be very difficult to deal with these type of patients, simply because if the symptoms are totally gone, the patient will be pretending, the patient will be exaggerating, the patient will be manipulating and telling that he is not improved. In this situation, this homeopathic physician will be struck. So this is around 5 to 10% of patients usually do that in my experience. So what I will do is, I will see to it that the proper record is maintained. I will see to it that I will ask each and every symptom, is it there or is it not? Is it there or is it not? Then he will start telling 50% of the symptoms are already disappeared. Then your medicine is correct. Then there are these group of patients are greedy. So if you come to the rubric greedy, avarice, this group of symptoms, that is Naxomica is there, arsenic alb is there, and pulsatilla is there. So you see the greedy group of people, if you are given that medicine, then you must be very cautious with this group of patients, simply because they want total 100% relief, which will come, but it will take its own time of 6 to 8 hours. So in that condition, you must tell the patient this medicine is acting, give some more time so that it will improve. In this condition also, you must not repeat the medicine because the aggravations will be followed if you repeat the medicine. Another one group which is manipulative is oversensitive to any of the drugs. there is a group of patients who are idiosyncratic to any type of sulfa, any type of drugs, any type of medicines. In this group, you must be very keen and observing physician should note it down that these people are very sensitive to medicines. Due to that reason, they are not in a position to tell you that they are improving or they are declining. In that condition, you must again have the total record of the patient, evaluate that case, see the symptoms, each and every symptom, each and every circumstance. Then you will come to know in totality where the patient is where the patient is prognosing. So this is one of the group you must observe. Another one group is there which is demanding group. This is one of the very egoistic group of patients wherein the patient is more egoful. Due to that reason, he is putting his ego on your self, and he is asking for the total amelioration of the symptoms. So in this condition, the homeopathic physician must have a egoless attitude. He must have a keen observing mind. He must not be aggressive. He must not become anger on the patient. These are all the things which will come by practice. If not, the people who are practicing homeopathy will become aggressive, will become angry, will become scared of these things. So there is nothing scaring, nothing egoistic. It is a thing. The patient is an instrument wherein the medicines are acting, but the thing is, because of his ego, because of his anger, because of his stubbornness, he is forcing the doctor to make him more ameliorated. So in this group of patients, you must deal with these patients very patiently, with calmly, and you must make the patient understand the medicines will act, and these are the criteria to acting of the medicines, and what is the time span you want. You must tell the patient prayer to take the case, and you must start doing the things. If not, this stubborn group of patients or demanding group of patients will put all the guilt on you, and they will enjoy. Due to that reason, these three group of people in acute diseases to be observed by the beginning homeopathic physician, so that he will not become tensed, he will not become panic, he will not become anger, he will not become a failure in these type of situations, friends. So this is all today I wanted to discuss and tell you to the homeopathic beginning homeopathic practitioners that these are all the situations wherein acute disease prognosis you must note in, and you must overcome this all feelings. The problem with the homeopathic physician is he will be manipulated whenever he is wrong or whenever he is giving a wrong medicine. So here one trend is set by the English medicine people, that is allopathic people of medicine. They give the sudden amelioration, but the symptoms will occur after 6 hours, but they don't take care of that. But here in our system, we are ameliorating once and for all. Due to that reason, you must have some patience, you must have a proper knowledge of materia medica, organon, philosophy and repertorization. Every bit of thing you must know in 100%, and then you can act properly. And it is the growth. Nothing is wrong in gaining experiences by failures. But my intention of telling all these things is a beginning homeopathic physician should be confident, and he must know 360-degree of the patient. Then he must start evaluating, then he must see the prognosis of acute diseases. This is all today, friends. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe our channel. If you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. I will try to answer. And share this video to your medical graduates, the homeopathic physicians. This is my special request for all my homeopathic doctors and homeopathic physicians and homeopathic faculty. Thank you, friends. Take care.